Hello. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I stayed up a little too late playing Spelunky last night. And I am not allowed to play Spelunky again for a little bit. Hey everybody. How are you doing? Yeah, is there a good way to like automatically export to FLAC? Because I have a lot of EGM files. It would be a huge pain if there's no better way. Can you maybe like drop info in the Real Hardware channel on the Discord, if you don't mind? Anyway, PC Engine games. They can't all be winners. Hey, Neural Fault. They can't all be winners. I think probably not to spoil anything, but the most interesting game tonight might be Parasol Stars, which is not terribly exciting. I've played it before. It's sort of interesting in that it was working designs. Hey, thank you, Gunstar. I would, but it'd get the VOD muted. I can't get enough of that pinball game. Monster Bash or whatever. Anyway, enough of that. Well, probably, yes, Rusty, but... Anyway, the game. So... At least it's got neat music. What is my most loathed type of video game? Anyone know off the top of their head? Really, I love Beavis and Butthead. Most loathed, hated. Exactly what this is. Which is Daisenryaku, basically. It may even be like a spin-off of it. It's called Master of Monsters. And it looks like it's gonna be like totally sick, and it's totally not. All right, I need to monitor this real quick. You're gonna hear an echo. That part's normal. I'm just too lazy to do anything about it. Testing. Testing. You know, this balance seems okay. The intro is like the coolest thing about the game, so let's take our time. Look at that guy, dude. I really miss... I hope that this sort of... This is kind of D&D, right? These character designs. I hope this makes a comeback soon. Hey, Chubo. Yeah, Mr. J, can you tell that my voice is a little deeper and little airier than usual? That is because I stayed up very, very, very late playing Spelunky 2 last night. I did get the good ending. I did do that, but... Master of Monsters. So, here's a weird thing about this game. It's off-center. I don't know what the deal is with that. This geometry is consistent for, like, all PC Engine games I've ever run. So I suspect it would actually have this little black column in the off-scan, or the overscan region on a CRT. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a lot less interesting than Beast Wrestler. Anyway, let's get this over with. So... Much like Daisenryaku, which I think this may actually be a spin-off. You have to first load either a campaign or a map. Triangle, Chaos Isle. It's got save data, that's kind of cool. And other than that, there's like nothing. So, let's load campaign 1. Looks like a turtle. That's kind of cool. And hit start. So, here's what I don't like about it. You hear this music? This never changes. Oh gosh. I don't care. This is Seirei, right? Yeah, so I don't know, these games just totally put me to sleep. I'm sorry. Right? Okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, isn't this on Mega Drive also? So, if this is the game I'm thinking of, Dubois, this is a spin-off of the game that Famicom Wars is a rip-off of, which is called Daisengyaku. So, that's something. All right, move. Go over here. Okay. Is my turn over? What is this? It's spirit, I think, from the kanji, but oh, no. I thought maybe Shokan was an option here. Is that Shokan? What is that? This is Shokan, right? Does anyone who know Japanese happen to be watching? Shokan is like summon, like invoke. Yeah. It is summon. Oh, hey, Duke, I see you were answering my question. Let's summon a troll, which is neutral, or a Pegasus, which is law. Like, this is probably awesome if you don't like to have fun. You know what I mean? Like, if you just want to sit down and... Okay. Oh, sick. Let's just summon a bunch of trolls. How could this possibly backfire? All right, I'm getting honked at, so I think I must be done. How do I end my turn? There. Cool. That's this is like really like petty. Oh, I can't move this guy anywhere? Oh, is that like my king or something? Like in chess, you know? I'll see, Antoine. Go over here. Hey, Ellie, thank you for the host. Summon Manticore. Lizard Man. Siren. Serpent. Here we go. Dragon. I really like the graphic for this dragon, actually. Yeah, did you notice, though, that, like, literally nothing was in turn for this unit? I think it can only hang out in cities. So this must be my king. And he can't move there. Go back there. Huh. I must be out of the resource that I was spending to summon monsters. Well, 3 trolls and a dragon. Tower occupation. Hot damn. That's probably not good that I let it do that. Well, I couldn't have done anything to stop it, I guess. Okay, so clearly the trolls were super expensive and I can't summon anything else. So I made the 100% wrong choice, which doesn't bother me. Oh, you know this game, Dubois? But I have all these towers, right? These are occupied? Yeah. Unless I needed to pick battle there. Oh, the dragon has a ton of movement. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Allie. These games aren't for me. I didn't really realize how many of these were on this system. This is, in fact, in the Daisenryaku series, right? This isn't like a... I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but it takes so long to find out. And this early on, they look like shit. Yeah, it's a spin-off? Okay. Ooh. I kind of want to just make the AI fight itself. You can do that. The Military Madness ones are good, but that's like the only good military strategy game on the system so far. Yeah, Cuba, I guess I just wasn't sure on whether it was a ripoff or a spin-off. You're saying it's a spin-off? Military Madness is really good. Are you saying I don't think strategically, Duke? Okay. System soft, got it. Spit off. That just sounds like you stuttered or something. Can you capture enemy towers? Or like once they're occupied, are they like occupied? I got really excited because Super Daisenryaku on the CD thing. This guy sucks. What's this dude's problem? Do something. Make yourself useful. Still can't summon anything. Okay, you can recapture. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I think the music on the PC Engine CD version is good too. Have you played it? If you like the Mega Drive one, it's probably worth checking out the installment on the system as well, Cuba. It's, you know, I could probably get into these games, but like I wouldn't want to play them on stream because I think it would be very difficult to make this entertaining to watch. Stupid emote. Oh. It's a little disappointing that this doesn't seem to have any CD music. This is all chiptune stuff. Yeah, those games, even in my free time, I don't think I would be very interested in them. This is a CD game, yeah. Can I summon more? Yeah. Weird. So the angels here come equipped with thunder or lightning. And then this is Onpa, which is like sound waves. And then most of these bow and arrow. Most of these just don't have any equipment. Hang on. Can I summon it from the towers? Let's find out. Let's learn together. Go get that tower. This is not gonna end well. Straight into enemy range. Yeah, like the ISO for this is like 70 megs. Hey, Brigand. Chilcon. Nope, not there. I do have to do it from the city. Let's summon an angel. Whoops. So what does the spirit command do? No, please. Supersonic weapons, I just got it. It's a siren, so it's definitely like song. I could see this having a niche for people who want to do the strategy but don't want like a pesky story getting in the way, you know? All right, it's combat time. It's not, because that guy already moved. Combat time is canceled. Really, we're coming up on Ys 3 pretty soon, which is the game that I'm really looking forward to over the next couple months of the retrospective. I'm actually planning to play it all the way through. Ys 3 is a pretty long game, even if you know what you're doing. Luckily, I am friends with an Ys super fan. Oh, these games were everywhere back in the day, though, Dubois. It's just these days I'm not too excited about them. Ha! Oh no, the barbarian attacked the dragon. Wow. I don't think this is a very good matchup for the barbarian. Yeah. You're right, good catch. This is the CD music. Yeah. Dude, this Minotaur is getting messed up. Oh, I see. Trolls only attack once. This is kind of neat. Well, the trolls are bad. The Mega Drive version, is that on the Mega CD or is it a cartridge game? It's on cart. Isn't that one of the games that took Sharpie like 90 hours or something? Because he did like every single map. Well, the demon won. What was that like white noise supposed to represent? Is there like a crowd watching this and applauding? Oh, Dark Wizard might be the one that took Sharpie a long time, actually. A unicorn? I thought these were extinct. Parodius? No. I actually didn't... I forgot that there was a Parodius on this system. Yeah, well, I played Spelunky for like 8 hours yesterday, so... my Spelunky privileges are revoked for the time being. Good morning, Ashen Circle. Please things. All right. The angels have... This feels like a lot of movement range. I didn't check, of course. Weird how this one still can't move. I must have, like, accidentally had it move in place or something. It did. I got the good ending. I tried to get to Duat, but I messed up. So I did not get to Duat. You know what? I think I can kill this, right? Alright, if the dragon doesn't whiff for its next attack. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say this would probably be your thing, actually. I'm out of here. Forget that. Oh, that sucks. It's funny how SD cards are like... Oh, interesting. That sounds cool, but I guess in practice it means you just reset anytime a monster dies, right? Anyway, it's funny how SD cards are like not really that standardized, and like any device that uses an SD card, it turns out there's one specific one you really want. It's such a pain. Dude, why did I invest so heavily in trolls? They suck. Oh, is that a hippogriff? What's the difference between a hippogriff and a griffin? It's just called gurifon in the Japanese, but I don't know if that distinction gets drawn in like Japanese D&D adjacent media. But yeah, every... Oh, I see. Okay. Every device that I have that requires an SD card is really finicky about which SD cards will play right with it. Right on. Oh, man. I really enjoyed Spelunky last night. I'm glad people humored me and stuck around for that. Because I played a lot of Spelunky. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, oh, I won't. This thing is overpowered. It attacks 3 times. Esquilaxes. What is an Esquilax? A rabbit. Oh, a mythical creature said to have the body of a rabbit and the head of a horse. What? Is this what you mean? A horse with the head of a rabbit and the body of a rabbit? I want to see if the angels are cool combat babes in this. Oh, the angels can only move every 2 turns. I've never heard the Esquilax joke. Oh, man, pardon me. This is why we're not allowed to play Spelunky until 7 in the morning anymore, or however long I did it. This looks awesome. The Thessal Hydra. They love dark and damp conditions, like Gamer House. And then you went back to sleep. Did you wake up when I raided Aquas by any chance? Successfully completing Spelunky 2 just makes me want to play more Spelunky 2. So, no. Yeah, that works. I could get behind that policy at Bridgewater. All right, time to find out if the angels are kick-ass combat babes. Or if they're like dudes. They're combat babes. That thing can't hit. Wow, 2 points of damage. Well, I think I've seen all I need to see of whatever this game is. Master of Monsters. This is neat. What's game 2? Let's play Master of Monsters for a while. I'm not a Paris All-Stars fan. No, don't move. Oh, I can do great magic. Like heal all and heal. How is heal all cheaper than heal? Meteor? Meteor shit. Name the movie. What's happening? Is it just like striking completely random hexes with meteors? That doesn't seem very useful. Thanks, Ragadom. Have a good night. Is this Tirafeg or Tirapeg? That's when you're real low on monster ideas. All right, that's enough of this. Paris All-Stars time. Maybe I'll be surprised by this game, but the last time I played it, I was counting down the seconds until I could quit it, so. The Fiend Folio. Yes, Paris All-Stars is another early Vic. All right. They really didn't want to make a Bubble Bobble sequel, you know that? They made a lot of similar games with similar characters, but not like the same ones. So that happened. The next game. Let's try again. Paris All-Stars. Let's try this one. Whoops. Huh. Credit 1. Vic, did you turn down the number of continues? It just occurred to me that if Victor Ireland wanted to be called Vic, he would probably have called himself Vic, right? It's probably Victor, specifically. The water hurt you? Clear. Beautiful. Well, I can see why someone would like this game. This is fun. Yeah, the music's okay. No! Right into the music. Dude, they were doing the Terminator theme. Did you notice that? They were going dun 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 dun. Naming Victor Ireland. Huh. Whoa. The monsters got wet. Oh, please, please just pick up the monster. No. Oh, you can't jump down through the platforms either. Well, the radishes were Taito's contribution, I'm sure. How on earth do you do this? Oh, you get the magic, huh? No. The magic was points. Oh. Are you working on it or like consoleizing it or what? I really wanted a consoleized Game Gear, and then I asked myself, like, am I that big a Game Gear fan? And I gate-kept myself a little bit. I was like, what are my 3 favorite Game Gear games? And I couldn't come up with one. Well, that happened. Enter Bubby initials. Bubby. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I know I'm interested in playing the Shinobi on it. You can't go in here. I thought you'd be able to. Can you go in from below? Oh. Is this really how you're supposed to do this level? Just like wait for the enemy to find you? What? Can I just hold this indefinitely, this enemy? This guy's gonna be so surprised. See? Oh, that's how you're supposed to do the level. You just collect all the raindrops and go wagoosh. I see. No, get the thing, dude. Yeah, I know. I'm on it. Oh, I pressed the attack button. For the record. Shoot. No. Crafty enemies. I'm trying. I should have done that. Come on. I don't know, this is neat. Gee, I wonder what working designs added to this. All right, you can't fire upwards. Oh, yeah. All right, this is cool. I'm on board. I'm not going to play this for super long, but... Hey, Fel. They messed with the dialogue in Kadash. This game must have been earlier, huh? Even though the Japanese release, Kadash was first. I know these things now. Hey. They just like arbitrarily changed like 3 lines of dialogue. Oh! Oh, it wasn't fatal. Oh, it's angry now. Dang it. Is Parasol Stars easy? Does it get hard at some point, or? Okay, do you have a hex code in mind for that, or should I come up with one? CC8899, hang on. If I don't take care of this right now, I'm gonna forget. Usually I do this after the stream, but I can already tell you I'm gonna be going like to bed pretty soon after. So I'm just adding this roll right now. CC8899, good color. And, oops. There you are. Rolls. Oh my gosh. Rolls. Custom color and the new roll. You got it. What's Taizo's deal? Do they still like exist? Oh, come on. You could fall down there. Yeah. They have the rights to their... Oh, Square Enix. One of the 5 remaining video game publishers. What's game 3? Yeah, this is probably interesting, but unfortunately, my Japanese isn't good enough to play a quiz game sight unseen. Is Square Enix not big on re-releasing games for the like publishers they've bought, for the companies? Is this a sad clown emote? It is. Okay. How many stages is this? Like 7 million? Dude, I love elevator action returns. Hey, Coin. Hang on. Let's moisten the piano. There we go. What? No, please go down. There. Oh. This doesn't seem especially useful in a stage where... Oh, I see. You can go down there if you go in the water. Well, that was cool. Oh, give me that crown, dilly dilly. Oops. Yeah, their Final Fantasy re-releases are awful. They're all like mobile ports that are totally screwed up. Isn't the FF4 on Steam like capped at 15 frames a second or something weird like that? Well, Neko said more effort than Final Fantasy, not necessarily that they were any good. I don't think I'm gonna get all the stuff. Oh, I did. It is the DS version, but it's like an port, an iOS port of the DS version that has a lot of problems. Oh, right. It looks so much like the background, I forget. Oh, come on. Well, I realize I'm losing at this, but I'm pretty sure if you were, like, if you had your brain turned on, that this would be, like, super easy, right? The Chrono Trigger PC port is fine now. They patched it like 100 times. It's way better. I jumped. Yeah, it's pretty fun. How are you? Whoa, whoa. Whoops. All right, that thing jumps. Noted. Ooh, is that a one-up? No. Yeah, well, if you play Spelunky 2 for 8 hours straight, that's just what happens to your brain. Oh, right. Well, that was a good first credit. Dumb. There we go. Yo, look how fast I am. Too bad the enemies also. There we go. $10,000 Bubby. Whoa! Nuts. Ultra Balloon? I'm not familiar with that. I've never been into Bubble Bobble. No, no. My, one of my best friends in college, it's like one of his favorite games. And, I had the thought that if we played it co-op, I might enjoy it, but when I tried to play it alone, I was like, I could take this or leave it. Oh. So yeah, I kind of... I had the thought playing it that, like, I kind of missed out. It would have been an incredible game to play when it was brand new. Well, that was a few tries. I think that's fine. 3, I'm interested in. We're probably not going to get a very interesting experience out of it, unfortunately, because I don't know that my Japanese is good enough to dive into a quiz game I've never seen before, and because all these are going to be about like current events in Japan in 1991. So who knows? Or it'll be about Japanese history, which I should know given my job, but I don't really know anything about Japanese history. So this isn't gonna... Yeah, Hardhead is a game. This isn't gonna last super long, I bet. Oh, this isn't an intro movie. This is just the title screen. I was waiting for it to roll. All right, let's do quest mode. Uh-oh. In the land of swordsmanship, magic, and quizzes. Eldician. Eldician. Oh, like Elysian, but with a D in there for no reason. Okay. Wow. So every 64 years, they hold a thing called Master of Eldician to determine who's gonna be the king of the whole country. Wow. Wow, okay. So there are these guys called the Shemless who have dispatched their Shtenno. We've talked about Shtenno before. I'll explain before I start. To gain domination of Eldician. Right on. So, Shtenno. This is something you see a lot in Japanese pop culture. It comes from the four devas, I believe. Yeah, four heavenly kings. Here we go. Buddhist protective deities. So, like, for example, the four elemental fiends in FF4, those are just called the Shtenno. That, if you know Japanese, these are the kanji, so it is for heaven king. So often in like RPGs and stuff, and anime and stuff like that, hey, thanks Absnerdity, there will be like four generals or, you know, thralls that serve the villain, and they will often be called the Shtenno. When I was studying abroad in Japan, there were four of us who tested into the level 1 class, which was like the highest one out of, you know, I don't know, not quite 100 students. I don't remember the exact number. And first of all, that class sucked because we did double-digit hours of homework every day. I'm not exaggerating. I got like 3 hours of sleep a night. But because we were all a bunch of nerds, and there were four of us. Eventually, someone decided that we should start calling ourselves the Shtenno, which I don't think I ever did, but I did have a laugh at it. So anyway, yes, it did. I think they used the exact same word for it and everything. And yeah, you'll also see this. You'll also see this called the Four Devas sometimes. So that's in Tokyo Extreme Racer. That's the translation they use for it. I've had to translate for my job a few manga series that have characters referred to as the Shtenno in them, and I never do it the same way 2 times. Oh, no, this doesn't look like a very good game at all. Okay, so he's testing our... He's testing our strength before we go to challenge the four devas and the Semless. Oh, hang on. What? Sure. Oh no, I was up all night. Sure. Yep. Was it asking which of those was a terminal illness, actually? I don't know. This is too much for my Japanese abilities. I'm sorry. Try that. I beats me. Okay. He was asking me where banana seeds are. This, right? Okay. I can't translate these. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. Sure. Is there a pause button? Okay, well, I gamed over. That's one way to pause. It was asking which direction it was more common. Okay, hair whirls, you know? Whirls on your hair. That's the spot. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Everyone knows what a hair whirl is. Like it's like, what is it called? The crown. Crown of your hair. The question was whether it's more common to have whirls that go clockwise or counterclockwise, I think. Unbelievable. Here we go. Okay, hang on. Oh, a real rock band? I don't know. Does anyone know which one of those was a real rock band? Uh-oh. Beats me. What? Probably this. Yeah, I'm so smart. Oh. Yeah. What? Excuse me? That was asking what the largest desert in Africa is. That's asking who the Japanese woman that John Lennon dated was. What? Uh-oh. Okay. I think it's like which of those is not a real publication. Yeah, so what's weird about it, what tripped me up is often if a Japanese person like lives in air quotes the West, it's not too uncommon to swap the order of their names when you're talking about them. This makes me wonder if this is a recent development. So it's Yoko Ono, right? Which would be written this way. But instead they did Ono Yoko, which like, this is, I assume everybody knows this, but it, like Japanese people write their surnames first. Well, no, it would be, yeah, Yoko equal Ono. Like death equal adder. So yeah, they did the name in the Japanese order, but they wrote it in all katakana, which is unusual. Well, the issue is the order, Cuba. So, like in Ninja Gaiden, Ryu Hayabusa, hey, thanks for the follow, is not called Hayabusa Ryu in Japanese. He's called Ryu Hayabusa. The first name comes first because he's American, like American Japanese. It could be her decision. Wouldn't be surprised. All right, now what happens? Oh. This looks like concentrated anti-fun. I'm at an oasis. Whoa, sick. This got a lot better. Uh-oh. What? Is it Pierre? No? What's Peter in French? Like what? Oh. What? Sure. I have no idea. This. All right. Well. All right. What? Oh shoot, what is this? I should know this. Alright. How high can a can a flying fish jump out of the water? I'm gonna guess low. Nope. Yeah, meters. Well, I'm having fun with this, but I cannot possibly imagine this being entertaining to watch. Since even, you know, like, even when I can take my time and pause and explain stuff as I go, I'm not very good at translating as I play. And this is like, there's a time limit. But at least we gotta... At least we get to hear that again. All right. What? Is it not this? It is, okay. That was asking what Renaissance means. What? Psst. Okay. That was a like culture thing. I wouldn't know it. What does Moulin Rouge mean? I assume it's this, right? Yeah. What? Okay. Interesting. Not that. Ew, do they eat their own tentacles when they're sick? All right. Oh dear. How am I supposed to know? All right, not 8. Yeah, that they only left one red answer. It was too easy. Let's see if this is a different voice, though. Yes!
ここから先は行けんぞ。なぜならわしが強いからだ。
He said like, you will go no further, for I am too strong. What the? Yeah, alright. Couple kanji I couldn't read there. They were very important. Oh, I have no idea. This? Nope. What? What was Ultraman 80's job? Not that. What? Oh, wow. How am I supposed to know? Showa 35. Nope. There was a year that they didn't have 1 yen coins, I guess. Oh, I should have guessed early. Come to think of it, on account of what happened during the Showa the Showa reign. Well, Aldine's is next. This is gonna take a second because I don't have a super graphics, but I do have a Mister. I have to get that set up. So I'm gonna throw some music on. It's gonna take a little bit. And after Aldine's, we then switch back to the PC Engine. Too bad about the super graphics situation, but at least we have a way to play them. We didn't before. What's good music? This. Yeah, check that out. All right, I'll try to make this as quick as I can. I actually did know what an aglet was. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, I have it running, but I'm gonna go get some water. And I might actually take some Aleve on account of I did hurt my back sitting there playing Spelunky for 8 hours, so it'll be a couple minutes. Garrett, you're absolutely right. Theme of the living body boss. All right, Aldines is running. It's just going through the attract mode right now. I believe I already have cropping figured out for this. Yeah, there we go. This is what it should look like. This is on the Mr. FPGA on account of super graphics are like $500. And while I would like one, it's only got 6 games, so. Hey, Boot Blacking. It seems like the game might be a touch quiet, Is that better? I'm gonna monitor it and see what I think. You may hear it echo, that's normal. Testing. Yeah, that seems balanced enough. And now it's even better. What's 2020 Armageddon? Oh, in the game, does it say that? Yeah. I want to like analog, but I feel like if you're going the FPGA route, there's just not a compelling reason not to get a Mister. Oh, now it's too loud. Did you see that really catty tweet that one of the one of the Mr. developers made. This is like, people have been telling us they'd like for Mr. Cores to be more like the analog, or more like analog, and we hear you. That's why we're pleased to announce that all future Mr. Cores will be released like, I don't remember the whole thing. Like 12 to 16 months after promised in unpredictable numbers and sold exclusively to scalpers. Oh, really? That's cool, Cuba. Anyway. Yeah, there. Does that say get try? Hold the phone. Does that say get try? Look at that. It's Hudson, so it could be good. You're right. Holy crap. Get ready, go. Oh, that's cool. Good. A shmup with a charge shot. Oh, this is not very good at all. If there's one thing I like in my shmup, it's for my weapon to have a giant dead spot right in front of me. So, does everyone know what the Super Graphics is? If you do, can you remind me? I know it's like a beefier PC Engine, but I don't remember offhand what's like different about it. It has like multiple graphics processors, right? Oh, this is not exciting at all. This does not spark joy. There's no way this green weapon is good, right? I'm not like firing slowly. That's its maximum rate of fire, basically. An extra video processor, okay. What good does that do? Oh, okay. Can I turn around? No. I'm not controlling that thing. Oh, pick this piece of crap up. Ah. I can't keep all these references straight. I don't even understand what's happening. Am I hurting something or failing to hurt something that I need to hurt? Well, I've died. I was just thinking, I hope this has checkpoint respawn. All right, time to turn turbo on. What's the good Super Graphics game? It's just Ghouls and Ghosts, right? Is there anything else that's good? It makes the parallax pop. Oh, Granzort. $1941, okay. Remember 1943, Kai? That was sick. That game was so good. Oh, Aldines is not fun. Well, this is the worst shmup today, because I've played the other shmup, and I know it's better than this. I wonder where its weak spot is. Oh, good. All right, I have to turn the turbo off because I think you're supposed to use charge shots here. Is this like charge shots or is it just like a shield? Okay, maybe it's a shield. Have you played this one? that got scary. What did you think of it? I think it looks like it belongs in the trash can. I also just figured out that the one button changes how the option acts. Oh, awful flashing effect. Well, I mean, it's not that implausible, is it? Sprite work is excellent. Really? Well, I couldn't make sprites this good. There's that. I was looking at chat. Why would you look at chat during a shmup you've never played before? How did you expect that to end? UPL isn't, Atomic Robo Kid, is it? What was that ding 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 noise? Did I like get an extra life or was that warning me about the enemies spawning behind me? I think it was an extra life. Oh my god. Yeah. What an extra life noise. I love Atomic Robo Kid. That would solve a lot of this game's problems. Also, if it was just like a lot worse. Was anyone here around for Rock On? That game was kick-ass. It's like one of the worst shmups I've ever seen. It's so bad. And like as a result, it is just a joy to play. You never really know what to expect. Okay. The box art's awesome. Have you not seen the game? Yeah, Legion is horrible. I love Legion, but it's absolutely awful. Okay. All right. Time to get another try. Whoops. All right, this is my least favorite weapon. Let's see, though. Maybe when it powers up, it closes this blind spot in the... Who wants this in a shmup? No, powering up just makes it do more damage. What's green? Oh yeah, green is this piece of junk. There. I'm just resetting that. Yeah, Legion seems like it's probably not that hard if you just memorize 100% of it, but if you only memorize 99% of it, you can't beat it. Have you seen the tech with if you're not trying to 1cc it, which... Don't do that to yourself. Don't 1cc Legion. Like, you can delay your continues and skip big sections of the stage. What's funny is, as I understand it, one strength of the super graphics is that it can like draw a lot more sprites without risk of, like flicker. And yet, it couldn't handle the number of sprites that the Red Gun mandated. I think it would be funny if the past tense of mandate was mandote. That's where my brain is. That's Spelunky brain. Well. All right. AD 2020. Stu, this one sucks. Okay, so this gun is horrible, but I feel like the level really wants you to take it here where you can't deal with the many ground-based enemies. Yeah, that was what I was asking, Abs, if you knew about that. You can skip really long sections of the stage that way. I wanted that power up. What's game 5? Dead Moon. I went to all the trouble of getting out the mister and plugging it in and changing my capture card settings, and this game is just not a joy to play. Dead Moon's there. I played 1 or 2 credits of it. I got to the last boss on the 1 credit. Yeah, so I played 2 credits. 1 got kind of deep in the game and 1 got to the last boss. And I couldn't figure out how not to just constantly take hits. So I did not 1cc the game. I don't remember anything about it, so I don't expect to repeat that performance tonight. I'm on the record as not being a Castlevania 4 fan, like at all. But I'm kind of excited about the prospect of playing Castlevania 4 tonight. I've never attempted to get good at the game, so... Well, Parasol Stars was tonight. I don't know, me and Castlevania 4. There we go. Is CB4 expensive these days? I wonder if the ground shaking is like deliberate, or if that's an emulation bug or what. $50. I thought that game was kind of common, but I guess if nobody who has it wants to get rid of it, you know. Interesting. This gun got less useful when I collected it a second time. Wow. Is Australian SNES stuff pretty expensive? Because you probably got way smaller production runs over there, right? Australia was kind of Sega land, right? Or am I off base there? Oh. Oh! I can't play more Aldines. I don't like it. I'd have to like it to play it. More towards Nintendo. So that's like America then. The Genesis was really popular here. Until it wasn't. It like outsold the SNES for a long time, and then supposedly the thing that took it out was Donkey Kong Country, and that was like their goal with that game, was to prove that the SNES could do all the stuff that kids liked about like Sonic and stuff. I never really thought about it, but there's a lot of stuff that's kind of obviously inspired by Sonic in the Donkey Kong Country games. Yeah, I think Donkey Kong Country is okay. I do prefer the Sonic games. Whoop. Like all three of them. I'm the rare breed of gamer that likes Sonic 1 just fine. They don't make a gamer fuel for us. Oh, this is horrible. It really is. Oh, really? DKC was an early game for me. It was one of the first games I remember like being excited for, because, you know, games were, of course, heavily marketed in like the Nintendo Power days. I probably should have grabbed that, but I never like paid much attention. Like, you know, I don't know. I feel like a lot of marketing really flies past kids' heads. And so they weren't generally advertising upcoming releases anywhere where I would get exposed to the advertising, you know. But Nintendo really hyped up Donkey Kong Country ahead of time. And I was obsessed. Like, I would read every article about it in Nintendo Power. I watched the VHS tapes about it 100 times. Aldines. I mean, obviously I shouldn't be picking up this piece of crap gun, but... And what year was that? 94 that it came out, I think. I believe it was a Christmas gift. How am I going to go down there? Oh. Like that, I guess. It actually wasn't that bad. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. That's a cool scenario. Yeah, that's awful that you never got Mario RPG. That game's awesome. Whoa. My favorite thing about Mario RPG is, like, I don't pay attention on social media really that much. So like I keep hearing this stuff about how the quote unquote Geno fandom is toxic. But like Geno, like the space alien puppet character from Mario RPG, it just like seems completely divorced from the real world, you know, from my perspective, right? Because I don't. Fandom is like not something I engage with in any in any real way. So it's just sort of funny to me. And every once in a while, when I like lose in a multiplayer game or something, I'll remember to, well, I'm dead. I'll remember to call out typical Geno fandom. That's the gift that Mario RPG has given me. The booster fandom. You want to talk about a toxic fandom. Well, yeah, I sure was at the front of the screen there. I should be clear that I'm not judging what I don't understand, but I don't understand it like it's, something that I never really gotten is like, I don't get too invested in which characters do and don't make it into Smash. Even when I was playing Smash, I just didn't see the point. Just if you wanted a glimpse into my aged brain, that's what it's like in here. Oh my gosh, dude. How many tries is it gonna take? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Lynx is like, I guess, sure, probably, but... Alright, be here. The gun can't hit you. What a concept to just not place yourself directly in front of the enemy gun in a shoot 'em up. Oh. That's real sick. Look at that. Oh, it got so much worse. How is this a power upgrade from what I had before? Yeah, that happened to be Booyah. Except it wasn't even sleeping wrong. It was... Oh! Laser! What the... This just got awesome. Oh, this checkpoint is hard. I hate continuing, I hate credit feeding, but it's clear that if I don't, we're never gonna see anything but like the very beginning of this game because my Aldine skills are not up to par. Yeah, take that. Little love letter from the Daisy fandom. What? I'm not really a Daisy fan as such. If you can pick characters in a Mario game, I'll always pick Odd Princess. It doesn't matter which one. Not too much anyway. I guess. They're all pretty cool character designs, I think. Does that count as beating the level? No. Hey, Deep Shock. I mean, I do like Daisy better, but I don't have like strong opinions about it. Hey, don't go the way I just went. This was the wrong way. What a situation. Oh dear. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh double gosh. That got scary. Another rage crisis. I love Moai heads in video games. And I hear they're making a comeback. I'm gonna get right up in this thing's face and just blast it with bullets. By which I mean, like, I think this will hit it right here. It would be cool if they made a comeback. Hey, I don't think that gun's very good for that boss. How many stages is this? Like 7 billion? Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh. Accidental diagonal. Does ACNL have Moai heads? Is New Leaf the Switch one, or is that New Horizons? New Leaf is the 3DS one, right? Oh, 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 oh. The enemies! Shoot the ones close to me! There we go. I can't do this to myself anymore. I can't do this to myself anymore. I said as I continued. It's kind of tight. It sucks. This is not a good shmup, but I'm having fun. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anytime I see speed as a power-up in a shmup, first of all, you can almost always guarantee that's going to turn out to be a checkpoint shmup. And second, I just groan, because, like, the game's not going to be balanced around you being at the default speed, right? So when you have to catch up after taking a death, it's just absolute torture. Maybe. That's very, very kind of you to assume I can read those characters, because I can't. Oh, Aldines. Ah, okay. I really do. Yes. How's that pronounced? Can I pick your brain? How's that pronounced? It's really something for a game to have this many enemies attacking you from behind. Like, look how good I was at dodging until I wasn't. It's still too hard. We're gonna go on that, like, shmup difficulty ranking and find out this is like a 1 out of 10 or something. All right, let's go down here. Uh-oh. Get him. Please attack the enemy. There we go. Little green ghouls, buddy. All right. Gonna do a shitload of damage and Hopefully live. Come on. It's the second boss. Last PC Engine retrospective, for perspective, I picked up a shmup I had never seen before, and I beat it without continuing, and then it started over and was much harder the second time, and I beat that loop without continuing too. And now all of a sudden... Anyway, Rusty, it does have a gun that shoots behind you. It's just really bad, and of course it's locked behind a power-up. And more accurately, it's a gun that shoots what it wants, and sometimes it realizes there's enemies behind you, and sometimes that happens. Aldine's on the list. Well, that's good. Let's pretend it's like because it's too hard. No one's ever beaten it, so they can't rate it. Oh, 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 oh. A green explosion hurts, by the way. Oh. Slouchy, maybe. No, difficulty though, not like quality. Quality, this game's like like fine, I guess. I don't know. This enemy design is really annoying, but that's fine. Sometimes shmups put all the enemies at the back of the screen where you can't hit them for fun. There must be some audience for it. Go. Right. All right. All right. I didn't even get to the boss this time. We could really just like... What if we started like one of those moral panics about Spelunky 2? And we just use this stream archive. This is your brain on Vlad's cape. Any questions? Get these guys. There we go. Come on. Yes, like that, like that. But for Spelunky 2. I was up, for anyone who wasn't here, kind of stayed up until 5 in the morning playing Spelunky 2 last night. And the sad thing is, like, my goal was, oh, I gotta get the good ending on stream, which I did do. So you might be thinking, oh, okay, you were staying up really late because it took you that long to get the good ending. I did it really early into the stream, and then I just kept playing. Aldine sucks. That's my review of it. We're going back to Dead Moon. I hit my tolerance limit there. Yeah, I played for a very long time, Ellie. A very long time. Let's go back to Sensation. This song's good. I'm quite okay. I miss Maeda Naoki. Let's just fix this cropping. It was about 2 centuries. Filters. Yeah. And here. Yep, there we go. Woohoo! You got me, Sinersha. All right, let's start over. What does it say? I didn't read this the first time I played it. The presence of a new comet. Is this game really this quiet? Like all the time? I'm turning it up under the assumption that it doesn't get much louder than this. Incidentally, out of nowhere. Oh, this story is boring. Are there any other streamers watching at the moment? Do you know about the audio codec thing? OBS comes with this awful audio codec that sounds like crap. You can install a better one. It used to be packaged with iTunes. You get to it a different way now. I had this issue where during sibilance, S, F, stuff like that, especially if the game was doing something complex at the same time, I would get all this glitching. It would just sound really messed up. And a friend of mine was like, oh, you should change your audio codec. And it does seem to have fixed it. All right, Dead Moon. Dead Moon is okay. I've played it before. I'm going to guess wrong on the bomb versus normal shot button. No, I guessed right. Holy crap. The game gives you a lot of extra lives, and like most games that give you tons of extra lives, it'll take them away really quickly. I don't remember which weapons I liked. I think I liked the blue one a lot. All right, let's find out what all the weapons do. Yeah, I don't know. This is not that good. Blue, if I recall, is, yeah, just... Hey, Deep Shock, thank you. Dead ahead, and it hurts a lot. I think for the early levels, I was maybe taking another gun. Like I said, I played this twice. I actually got very close to the end. I was fighting the last boss. But like the relatively low damage of the other weapons doesn't matter as much early on. Thanks, Sheriff. So it's really just important that you hit as much of the screen as you can. If memory serves, it's been a while. Maybe this is good. But then later on, there were like bullet sponge enemies. I didn't see, but yeah, okay, you don't, this is like Star Soldier or something where you don't lose a life until you like get your shields knocked out. I've said this before, but life bar shmups end up being really hard usually because there's less pressure to make sure that you can dodge the patterns consistently and that you can react to stuff when it doesn't matter anyway if someone gets hit, because they will survive. Aha. Hey, Anonymous Gifter. Welcome, everybody. Enjoy your emotes. I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, what was that? Oh, yeah, this boss takes like 10 years. Oh, I hit the bomb button like a fool. There we go. We'll get there. The dead moon is like a comet that's hurtling toward Earth. Wait a second. Can you adjust your speed in this? You can. This is probably a game where you just want to be as fast as possible, but I find that really, really fast movement speed is sometimes a detriment, even in older shmups, which typically have a weaker emphasis on picking your way through dense patterns and... Oh no! I wanted the options. Are you options? No. Oh, there we go. No. Oh yeah, I think this thing just like rams you. Yeah, there you go. Typical Geno fandom. Oh, Geno fandom. It does kind of look like Phoenix Wright. I actually thought it was a Phoenix Wright emote at first. I think the red gun might, yeah. I feel like I remember thinking the red gun was bad. I think the game might think so too. Because I want to say after certain checkpoints that are really mean, they throw a bunch of red weapons at you. That was a cool thing to get hit by. What Guilty Gear character would the Geno fandom pick? I'm thinking Jacko. Jacko. And Elphelt and Leo. They would pick Leo and constantly remind you that Leo's actually really low tier if you know what you're doing. None of his mix-ups have any reason to hit, and you're the worst player in the world if it works on you. I think I got hit somewhere in there. Oh dear. KO Flying Squadron is hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. This boss is so tight. Wah, wah, wah. I don't think I've won yet. Yeah, now I have to hit the red hot. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's the thing that this is? This is like, not Mothra. Mothra's the moth. What's the Godzilla thing that kind of looks like? Gamera, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Like camera with a G. So, I seem to remember this stage being pain. And like maybe the blue weapon wasn't very good here. I don't really remember why. I might be thinking of the next stage. Yeah, all right. I remember why this stage was annoying. Give me that. Let's switch to yellow. Oh yeah, this is also a stage with lots of red weapon pickups. Was I using the options at all the last time I played? This doesn't look familiar. Well, I've got the red weapon now, so that's fun. Okay, so this is probably a dead credit, but... All right, next game, Dead Moon. I played this one before. Bombs don't erase bullets, I think, in this. Because I've played this game before, I remember that that's like a dead man walking situation. I am sort of trying to 1cc it now that I like remember more about it. Yeah. I'll take red. I don't think your weapon choice matters that much in stage 1. There we go. We have... Do you like the green one, Duke? It's like a wave sort of thing. It's similar to this. It seems to maybe be slightly less damaging, but better rate of fire. Come on. I'm kind of surprised that hit me. I'm not too surprised that hit me, or that. Gotta know about this blue weapon. Oh, do you mean like culturally? I have no idea. Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, I think green is one of the better weapons. Oh. I'm having fun, even though I'm I'm really tired. Don't play Spelunky that late. I think I want to start going for the Cosmic Ocean, but I'd like to beat the game on the other route. I don't want to say too much about it in case people are dodging Spelunky 2 spoilers. Hopefully you're doing a better job of that than I am of dodging these bullets. I don't think green has that issue. I don't remember that happening ever in this game. I think they were smart about, like, not making enemy shields work that way. Could be, though. Glitchwitch would know if she were here. She's, if not 1cc'd this game, at least beaten it. Sure thing. Have fun. Doe! I panicked and bombed right after I picked up an enemy eraser. This is actually fine anyway. Okay. The bottom of the screen is not safe when the white swirly guys are coming in. Noted. Nice. Nope. So I feel like I should switch to yellow at my earliest opportunity next stage. Nice. She's not the world's only Deep Blue fan. Oh, right, it switches sides. Something a lot of shmups were in love with at this point was occasionally making you fire to the left for dramatic effect. I'm not... I don't really care for it because what this means in practice is that they have a lot of really high mobility bosses. And they usually didn't think too hard about, like, oh, you should be able to react when the boss attacks. So often you can't. There are a bunch. I think a lot of them are people who had the TG16 when it was new. No, I don't think so. Duke. This isn't powered up all the way yet, but it will block like anything, so... I guess I'll take green for now. But... you know, there weren't a ton of games released for the TurboGrafx 16. So if it came out, it had fans, pretty much. I'm sure there are some, like, universally reviled TurboGrafx 16 games, but not too many. No. This is why I think they knew that red wasn't a super strong choice. I didn't say hardcore fans, I just said fans. It's not a fandom. I'm really glad that didn't hit me. Okay. Hey, Akuma, how's it going? Have you played this one? I feel like blue's a really bad choice on this stage. Elsewhere in the game, it's fine, but this is rough. There we go. Oh, that's pretty uncool. Those block bullets. Oh, really? Yeah, I played it a couple times. I got 1 credit to like this stage or maybe the next stage. And then 1 credit to the last boss. And then when I was playing it just now, my first credit, I took a death here and I wasn't happy with how I died, so I rage quit. Oops. Oh yeah, I remember this boss having lots of HP, I think. I'm just gonna bomb it to death. It's all right. Oh, Newtopia 2? You know, I didn't get into Newtopia 1. I really thought I would. I don't know what it was about it. I kind of bounced off. I've heard 2 is really similar. The first credit of this I ever played ended in this level, I think. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, don't give me the red weapon. Oh, these are like the Darius things, yeah. You really want to kill those. If I recall, they like launch up and explode and take up a ton of the screen and are deadly. Maybe. I guess I took a hit there somewhere. Nice. It's okay. I'm not the biggest Dead Moon fan, but I've certainly played way worse. I've played worse tonight. Aldines was not a game for me. Oh dear. How's it going tonight, Slushy Cat? All right. That's a tough enemy. Really, the whole rest of the level isn't that bad. But I suspect if you did take a death here, it would spiral out of control really quickly. Because it's all like simultaneous spawns on the ceiling and the floor. I don't think I realized how good these spinning shields were the first time I played this. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I probably should have picked a better time to look at chat, but when have I ever let shmupping stop me from distraction or from getting distracted before? That's true. Let's switch. Oh, it just... What if it was a drinking bird? You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be sick? It came to Earth for its water from the dead moon. Oh, right. I can't believe that first peck didn't hit me. I also really should not have bombed. I'm not sure I'm gonna get a chance to stock up more bombs. Oh, maybe I... Whoa! Maybe I will. I thought the last stage was next, but it's not, because this isn't the last stage. I've been there. That's old Kentucky Shark, and he's been there. This is the last game of the retrospective, yeah. And then, you know, I hurt my back a lot playing Spelunky all night. So I won't be staying on, like, super late. But I do think I want to try a little bit of Castlevania 4. Mini boss, I'm guessing. So for those who don't know, I'm not a big Castlevania 4 fan at all. But it's one of the only Castlevania games I've never completed a deathless run of, so I'd like to try. What the hell is a splash woe? Remember that? Holy smokes! I used to make my username on stuff a splash woe because of that. Oh. Look at this. This is chaos. 3 whole things on screen. Let me guess. No, they don't explode into like billions of bullets when they die. That's cool. Dang. I missed out on so many power-up carriers. At least I got the important one. If you've got a max weapon and you pick up another pickup of the same weapon, yes! Yes! If you have a weapon maxed out and you pick up more ammo for it, then you get a bomb. I beat you to it. That's funny. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why'd he go there? What are you doing? What is he doing? Boom. Okay, well, obviously this needs to go back down. No, it's over. Once you take one death, you're done. So your post-death invincibility is so short. We had a good run. Yeah, Sunny Delight. I really like the analog duo conceptually. Blue? No. Well, this is like officially over now. I hope they'll be able to like remotely meet demand. But this system is way, way too expensive to play these days on like original hardware. And honestly, even emulating it is sort of a pain. Why are they blowing up so low on the screen? I've never seen them do that before. Piece of crap. Well, the last boss looks really dumb. So, pretend you found it. Or pretend you saw it and you thought it was funny. I don't really feel like playing more Dead Moon. I want to get Castlevania 4 plugged in.